Be calling you a radical. This camera doesn't know justice. What a view. Oh my God. I've always said it's the best stadium in the world. I always sit right there since I was a kid. You know, the sun glares, everybody runs over here, not me. I sit there, watch the sunset. But we were playing at Cal Poly. I call it the Diablo Canyon Bowl. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Great Salt Lake. See, God, if you can see the, I don't know if the sun glare with the camera, but you can see a little bit of the water. I mean, it's a breathtaking view right now at the mud flats and how dry the lake is. I was going to get up, but they got it all locked up. I wanted to try to get up there. God, you can see it so perfect right now. I've never seen it so good as it is right now. The sun is reflecting off what little bit of water, and so I'm going to get out there, but you got to really cover up. You got to cover up head down. It's that hot because of the reflection off the white. It'll scorch you, it'll kill you out there. And so, because there's lakes forming inside of lakes right now, you can see it. The water's reflecting it, it's pooling. What blows my mind is how many people fly over it a day. A fucking day. You'll talk to, I remember I flew to San Francisco recently and I told the guy, I says, to Diablo Canyon. And I always fly to San Francisco, then I always take the right down the coast and landed that, maybe my favorite, well, second favorite. I like the one in Knoxville, Tennessee, but there's no type of transportation out of there. Either one of them in slow at Diablo Canyon in the Central Coast. But I talked to the fucking pilot. I'm like, what a fucking view you get, a commentary you've got on the ecology looking out over that. Look how dry they are. Huh? What? I mean, there is something going on with people's brains. There is really something amiss with people's brains. Are they hypnotized through television? I don't know. But when 50 million people in California cannot look at under their own tide pools right there in San Luis Obispo, TikTok, these are the people that build it. This is Weber State, great. They, the University of Nuclearism, that built that nightmare at Diablo. So Patrick and I did that great work. I got a guy who says he's building me a cello. I mean, that's got to be one of my best pieces, anti-neo-yoko fucking Dadaism, is McCormick standing there in the Central Coast in the fucking tide pool at Keokuk. And I mean, I walked that whole coast. I mean, that was, fuck, what a stretch that is from there to Camarillo, fucking and on. Whoa. I mean, I got out in the cliffs and the rocks. I mean, the road cuts in, but I'm out there, you know, and with the elephant seals. Whew. Bears still there. I didn't have any bear spray either. You know, at Gorda, San Simeon, you can see why Hearst built it there. Why are we taking a chance of ruining that whole fucking place? Why? For these, California's not using any nuclear reactor. Cory Booker's out on the fucking road. Cory Booker, Lisa Murkowski now, they're putting their super PACs together now. And they've all signed on to this bill to force the United States military to buy nuclear energy. Custer's last, it's going to backfire. So, oh, looky here, look how beautiful. I'm telling you how fucking cool this place is. Shh, see? What do you got right there, you see? I mean, oh, they'll come archery bow hunt them and kill them. See the deer? It's bow hunting season. As soon as they cross that fence, they can legally hunt them right there, which is obscene. See the guys up on the ridge right there? They're walking. That's what they'll probably do, is bow hunting. I mean, how do these deer survive? You see them? Nice. It's family. You've seen the way they can spring. I mean, what we've done to them. There's one on outside the fence too. Fuck, they ain't got a fucking chance, you know. They live as families. They'll put up their hands, they'll put up their front hoofs and paw the other one's nose to sense fear. I mean, I don't know how how there's any of them. The biggest ones on earth, right there, Antelope Island. Now the DNR, who's so corrupt, this county commissioner who drained out the marsh, who works for the DNR, is head of everything. They auction the biggest mule deer on earth are right there. They're gonna probably have to fence because the buffalo are out there, and you can literally walk there right now. The buffalo are gonna roam right into fucking Syracuse, which is all developed now. So the biggest mule deer I did the plaster work on the old sheep camp there, the interior plaster. I restored it, so I'd go out there early in the morning, early. There's monarchs out there. Huh, they would come up and literally eat out of your hand. I'm not kidding. So why would the DNR in the state of Utah auction the biggest mule deer off and let just some guy walk up to him and call himself a hunter like Trump's fucking kid? Try, haha, I just killed it because I can. That's not hunting. You walk right up to it and just, why don't you go to Whole Zoo and fucking stick the, you know, the seat, you know, our animals are dying there too. Of leukemia. Why would they do such a fucking thing? I mean, money? What? No. You know, what'd they get? They got 32,000 for the first one. The second, you're the same guy, this Idaho fucking creep. I mean, mount those motherfuckers' heads on the wall. God, it's so fucking good right now. I wish I had a different camera that would filter. By the way, that great shot I got at, I don't filter anything. I don't Photoshop anything. That great shot I got at PB this winter. That red blood fucking, I've been there my whole life. Never. Just like this one today. I've never seen it like this. Ever. You can see the sun reflecting right now off the pools. The water's pooling. There's sandbar, well not, they're mud flats, which I call it lake effect. We call it lake effect, that's where our water comes. Well, I call it dry lake effect now, the molded grapes. This is the time of year our skies go crystal. I mean, there's nothing more spectacular than northern Utah in September and October. Was. Because the air goes crystal clear, it's crisp. I mean, it's so sharp blue. Not anymore. Them days are over. So, sad commentary. What we've done to her. I mean, they're trying to survive, the animals, the people. It's your pseudo de facto theology. It's God wills, pence on the fence. So I've been using the word lodestar backwards. What is lodestar backwards? Rats. Rats. Oh my God, ratdole. Isn't it perfect? Pence on the fence, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's your pseudo de facto. We're going to heaven, God's will, bro. We got to destroy it. We got to kill the entire college. We got to take the horse so Jesus can come back. And when Jesus was a radical, crazy Jew, best activist ever, went into the temple and tipped the tables. Now it's by here, pay, up is down, black is white. Long-haired, bearded, fucking brown, fucking crazy, fucking carpenter, craftsman. Kick the fucking table over with a whip, radical fucker. Why did they not fucking kill the fucking... And I'm not even talking about the Son of God. I'm talking to the activists. What about the prophet Jeremiah? Why did they not kill the prophet Jeremiah? Because they were afraid of him. Respect's earned. Credibility's earned. Fucking not fucking... I mean, and it works the opposite way, too. You brand yourself in history, all this gold, God's gaze, guns, you're going to look like the fools that you are. Clouky, I like him. He does basketball too. What have they done to our place? Lodestar, pence on the fence. Spelled backwards. Anti-Neo, Yoko fucking not dead, fucking purple now found in fucking elevator. Nude descending now. Anti-Neo, Yoko Dadaism. Old as Babylon and evil as hell. Old world order, the imperialism, it's back. Kevin Blanche, anti-Neo, Yoko, Dadaist. Performance. The list. I'll put up the list again. The list. Performance list. Stay tuned.